In the beginning, before there was anything at all, there was only the sea and the sky. Everything was still, silent, and without form. The creator gods, known as the heart of the sky, along with other wise beings like the plumed serpent, floated in the calm waters. They spoke to each other in the quiet, and in their thoughts, they decided it was time to create. First, they spoke the word, and the mountains, valleys, and rivers appeared. The trees and plants grew tall and green. The animals were created to fill the land, running and flying and chattering. But the gods were not fully happy. They wanted a being who could walk upright, remember their names, and praise them for the beautiful world they had made. So, the gods tried to create a new kind of being. They gathered moist earth and mud and molded it into the shape of people. They tried to make them strong, but the mud was soft. When the sun came out, the mud people just drooped and fell apart. They were floppy and couldn't move or speak. The gods looked at their creation and shook their heads. This was not right. The mud people were a failure. The gods didn't give up. They gathered wood from the trees and carved another kind of person. This time, the new beings were sturdy. They could stand up, walk around, and even talk. The gods were so hopeful. But soon, they realized something was wrong. These people had no hearts, no minds, and no souls. They didn't remember their creators. They couldn't give thanks or understand the world around them. The gods saw that they were just empty shells, and this creation was also a failure. The gods were sad, but they knew they had to try one more time. The heart of the sky and the other creators then heard a wise old voice, the spirit of grandmother, who told them they needed a different, more special material. "Look at the land," she said. "Look at what brings you nourishment." They looked at the green stalks of corn growing everywhere. The corn was beautiful and gave life to all who ate it. They decided to use corn to make the next people. The gods carefully gathered the golden and white cobs. They ground the corn into a fine flour and mixed it with water from the sacred rivers. They worked with love and great care, molding the new beings. The mixture was perfect. These new people had hearts that beat with the rhythm of the earth, minds that could think and wonder, and souls that could remember and give thanks. When these first corn people woke up, they looked around at the world and saw the towering mountains, the flowing rivers, and the bright sun. They looked up at the sky and understood who had made it all. They spoke with reverence and praised their creators. The gods were finally happy. This was their final, perfect creation. And these were the ancestors of the Mayan people, made from the very heart of the land, who would always remember to honor their creators and the world around them.